everybody.
Great day, great
Good evening,
day.
everybody.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday, y'all.
What a
Happy.
swell
So
evening.
we gonna give a little quick shouts out to StreamYard because they gave us all these little apps and stuff, and I've been like so curious to push buttons, but I'm not gonna touch nothing.
Please don't
Honest
eat.
engine, I'm not gonna touch nothing, but they have so many new buttons on this apparatus now. I'm just like, oh,
You know at least
but
one Somalian pirate that goes overboard with the sound effects. Please, let's not. We're not gonna do this.
we are Chestnut Checkers, y'all. I am your host and your co-host. I am William Alexander, aka Scarf Boy, aka the Fixer. I have next to me the lovely Kristen Ware Sense Wilson, the finder, the majestic one. She makes all things possible here. And we also have Miss Lovey on the building. She is the fairy, and she is always a voice of reasoning and makes all things um pleasant. This is one of the most stern, and I'm gonna say this because I'm learning stuff about you, Lovey. You're very
Uh-oh.
stern,
Woo.
yet you are the most agreeable person that I've ever met. I would be remiss to ever try to be advantageous in a negative way. I've seen the movie Thinner. Right. So with that said, I understand people like you and I resonate.
Like you was
And
crazy.
you are truly actually a type of fairy out here. Like you somehow I'm like, yo, she really just kind of like pricked my heart and it was
Wifey,
comforting.
wifey, though. That's
Yeah.
when it was
I
comfort.
get it.
Crazy,
I
William.
get it.
It was
I heard y'all
comforting.
cousins.
Huh? Huh?
Uh-huh. Y'all thought I don't read a little bit. I can't always comment, but I was swiping. I was like, ooh. I heard y'all cousins.
In the community sense of the word, you all out the window to your cousins type deal.
Oh,
Hey,
y'all
cousin.
not like related?
No.
Oh, I was about to be like, damn.
We will be soon, but not well. Technically, okay. So, because I'm laughing, because I know what you're talking about.
Right. Boy, that I blast that over social media. Media. Like,
So,
I only saw it from your
let me
page.
find out.
right, we have not actually had any sort of actual proof.
Right. We
Just
haven't had time to investigate this.
right, a 6 degrees of separation kind of thing happened
Yeah.
one day,
Hmm.
and so it could be. It could
Could
be.
be.
It could
I'm
very.
here for it.
Me too. Me too,
Yeah,
honey.
word.
Because that's what.
However, the
Some things
unique
just kept
bonds
coming
unite.
up right. Like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I mean, so long as the unique bonds unite. I had somebody that I thought was a cousin. Oh, and man, we explored boundaries. And we woke up one day, it was Black History Month, and I was like, hey, the T and Taliaferro, that's our side of the family. She said, shit, I got Taliaferros in my side of the family. I said, oh, shit. Ooh, brother. Man, and come to find out we're not related, thank goodness.
That's funny.
But that was some scary stuff right there, man.
Yeah, like if and in fact we are related, it would really only be through marriage, but it's a possibility.
Yeah.
I think if we all go back far enough in our lineages, um,
Some of
we
those last names are matching them just a little too tight.
Yo,
Christine,
them
Hey,
small
Christina.
communities that is being is it's growing up in them small little towns when everybody know everybody, and you be like,
man,
what's your
listen,
last name again?
she hella confused. Christina, me and Lovey just found out that we might be cousins, but we haven't had the chance. This was like a couple of days ago. So like,
Right. Days,
right,
mind
like
you.
happening.
And
Then we
what I was
call this a current event. Yes, she and I might be cousins. In the
that
meantime,
was a hell of a current event for me. Like that was like, okay, all right. I want to
well,
see this play out.
in the meantime, we'll be married one day, so it's
I'm here
all
for it.
upside down.
Can I sing at your wedding?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would do my best. I would
No,
even bite my lip. I
gotta do your
promise
best.
I would.
Hey, I need you to channel Stevie.
Not, I'm gonna bite my lip.
I would leave with somebody.
Well, we know that, William. That's par for the course.
But in essence, I would actually bring somebody with me.
It's gonna be at the beach, so you might not have to bring sand.
Oh, I get to walk ashy toed too.
Oh,
it's going to be. Oh man.
William cackles.
I'm trying to tell you.
Look,
let's get it.
Okay. So yeah, it's in the makings. It's in the happenings. But yeah,
I'd be supportive as hell.
We could in fact actually be related through marriage, which would be fucking hilarious.
Listen.
Really, William?
Anyhow.
Really?
I was trying to hold it. That would be so bad. Oh my gosh.
No, it'll be fine. They don't blood
In
test
other news.
anyway. Look, they don't blood test in Georgia anyway. It'll be fine.
Right. Mind your business.
You forgot we in the South. They don't give a fuck about that.
They don't care.
And I can't even laugh because I can't breathe.
No, one little bit.
Anyway.
I'm so sorry. William is still suffering from the cooties right now. Like, I don't appreciate it. You gotta remember how to give yourself a cootie shot. We learned how to protect ourselves.
Circle, circle, dot, dot. You know what to do. Come on, let's go.
If you don't give yourself a cootie shot in the beginning of August, by the end of September, you're gonna get sick.
I'm gonna need y'all to remind me of this shit because I was out there playing sports. Like, that's why I need support here. Anyway, we gonna move on because we not gonna go. Every time I go too deep into this shit, you be like, pull up. We're not gonna do it.
That's not everything that's happened, but we gonna go forward. Current events. Okay, let me be serious.
I never knew my father.
Fish are friends, not food. Okay. Stop being funny because this ain't funny.
This is not. This next one is not funny.
It's very serious.
Very, very. Sadly, the gentleman, Charlie Kirk, got popped in the throat earlier today. Why you gotta laugh, William?
You had to phrase it as popped in the throat. Like, why can't we have to be like,
we got time again.
You
like,
say
we deserve a re-edit. Like, wait a minute. We deserve
first of all, I need a rewind.
Let's rewind it. Ready?
Like,
3,
okay, I'm gonna go right back to the
1.
Sadly today, y'all, the activist and conservative person, Charlie Kirk, got popped in the throat while stop laughing so I can't act with y'all. So, look, he got pew-pewed in the neck. That better? He got pew-pewed in the neck. I don't even know. Like, it all sounds bad now. Due to somebody just basically not liking his opinion, and he has since passed away.
I didn't expect that pop in the neck. I'm sorry.
That's what I said, Christina. Christina asked who's Charlie Kirk. And that was my original question. He is an activist, conservative, Republican views. And I guess, his views have gotten some people so upset that they felt like they were the judge, the jury, and the executioner today.
Like, just a little background. He's like the white man Candace Owens.
Right.
So he would go on campuses and be like, he would be challenging every community. He just didn't care because that was how he monetized. Yo, you gotta just Google him, and God rest his soul.
He's
however it may go.
That said about the transgender having a uterus. I remember that one clip. Stop laughing, William, because what he said was smart. What he was talking about is if you get into an ambulance, right? It doesn't work, food. They've been trying for years.
I'm trying to rewind. We were trying to edit that part out. Wait. Didn't work.
what basically the transgender was trying to confront him for not respecting transgender rights. And Charlie Kirk basically was like, but yeah, if you go to the doctor and the doctor asks you, can you get pregnant? What can you say? You know what I'm saying? Like it was this idea of this binary gender system now being offensive. And he explained it very well. And that's the one clip that I feel like I've seen of him that I remember, because I don't follow political activists. They kind of come across my timeline from time to time. Outside of Dr. Umar, he's oversaturated. Y'all need to stop that. But yeah, like
y'all better protect that black man.
Look, all jokes aside, right? I don't feel as though anybody should be getting popped in the neck over their opinion. Y'all childish. Both of y'all too childish as hell over here. Hey, mommy. So yeah, that's just how I feel about it. It's a sad day. He has a wife. He has children. That no longer have a husband and father because somebody couldn't take what he had to say. There wasn't very much information as of yet, as far as who did this.
Apparently, this guy was like an old guy. He was like an older man, white, and he was white.
So you telling me this was the end of Wesley Snipes, the Carter, when the old man popped him in the court?
The hell?
Am I my brother's keeper? Cash Money Brothers, all of that. See, popped in the net. This is what I was saying. Because look, I don't know. Y'all childish. My mother's watching, so I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking.
Listen, no, we ain't gonna do that.
We're not gonna do that.
Yeah,
listen,
I just
that man was that at the end of the day, he was executed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and shit. Like, I don't want to revisit that. Like,
I think she was more so asking if we had a clip of his, like some of his speeches.
Oh, well, some of his stuff.
Yeah,
I can find some stuff. Give me a second.
I think it would be insensitive at this time.
Oh,
let his family grieve. Let his family.
Damn, how far have we fallen?
Right.
I was like, we got some shit.
He was like, let me find something.
Right. No, I'm
sorry.
No, you're good.
This is the state of society that we're in. Like
we mentioned, but we don't perpetuate.
You know what I mean? Like we're stuck, and I honestly was stuck between like, okay, why? Whether you believe that this man was wrong with his views or right with his views, did his views cost you anything in your life? You can say no easily. So why did it cost him his?
Yeah. Yeah.
And as much as I didn't agree with him, I'm still very sensitive to like the fact that like, damn, like we on here, we be stating our opinion all the time. A motherfucker could be like, you know what? I don't like what you got to say. Pow. Like, but bitch, it wasn't even about you.
Don't even matter.
It don't matter.
And
but
the problem is, and I said
man
earlier, William, like people always used to say to me, like, okay, part of how I wound up doing a podcast is because a lot of the times people will say things like, oh my God, you have such great ideas for the community.
Yeah.
Why don't you have a platform? Why aren't you doing videos? Why don't you have a podcast? And the more I heard that, I said, well, shit, why don't I have a podcast? Right. And so I found a podcast, right? Mm-hmm. And then in finding a podcast, I find that I've realized that the reason why it took me so long to get to this space to be comfortable to have these conversations in front of y'all is because they kill us when we talk like him. Candace Owens the only one that lived so far. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to us and we start talking any way that looks radical to them, like if y'all have never read the CIA files on the Black Panther Party, y'all will understand the fear in my heart of waking up one day dead because they didn't like what I had to say. And now it's not even governmental. Now this Charlie Kirk thing shows me that it's your everyday, average old person who could come and pop you in the neck and that be the end of your days. And so it's his body of work is our body of work. Like I don't know it specifically, but I think the white male Candace Owen is exactly right. Like he's very much so about truth and conservative values. And so many people are against that for whatever reason, which doesn't make any sense to me. But sadly, he's no longer here because of it. And I just, pray that we can come to a point where we can get a hold of a society that thinks that this is okay.
Right, and that's the part. It's like it's being okay with even having an opinion as to whether this man deserved life. Like that, I'm always gonna say you. Some people deserve a little bit more suffering, a
Yeah.
hard reset, but you always deserve life.
Who are we to judge what people deserve?
Now, if you try to take my life or my children's lives or those in my wholeness's life, then you're costing yourself
Mm-hmm.
because you're not fitting to make it out here alive. Like that's not gonna happen.
But now this woman and her children got to live without their beloved because somebody didn't like what he has to say.
Somebody like
That to me says that our society is gone literally to hell in a handbasket.
Brittle.
Because I don't understand the idea behind that. And as much as we all laughed and joked about the ketchup packet on the ear, like it's the same thing that happened to Trump. People trying to take you out because they don't like what you have to say is wild. But if it can happen to a president, it can happen to you.
Right. And you can be forgotten.
Nobody's exempt and everybody's life is on the line with every word that you utter out of your mouth. And I feel like with all of these things that have happened, we could go down a list of all of these names. Couldn't we? Couldn't we, Sandra Blandis?
Yeah.
Couldn't we open your mouth? And it's, I don't appreciate how free you think you are. I don't appreciate how confident you are in your opinion.
Hey, Al. Not appreciating how confident someone is in their opinion doesn't give you the right to shoot them in the neck, though.
It doesn't. And by no means.
Popping the neck,
right?
Talking is crazy. Like, I don't know. So yeah, Charlie Kirk is dead. Now I will say, because I'm silly and I'm a nigga, right? Today solidified the idea in my head that our president, the good Donald J. Trump Jr., is a YN. Because this nigga literally went on TV and was like, yeah, we need to have a moment of silence for the homie, pour out a little liquor. And I'm paraphrasing, but it was the demeanor of it all. You know what I'm saying? Like
that man is puzzling. He's so puzzling.
He's smart as fuck. Nah, I had a good conversation today that put me on to how smart he is. So I ain't even gonna talk too much about him. No, I ain't gonna go too far in.
But and can like people really say that they hate him? Like they fully hate him? Why? I would still ask, why does somebody hate Donald Trump?
I know at least
It's
5
never a valid reason.
something in Central Park that can say that.
So that's the reason why I have such a disdain towards him. Is that everybody forgets that he was the reason why them boys were tormented and traumatized for the rest of their lives was based on a Central Park situation.
Right, agreed.
Why I think he's such an
Yeah.
interesting individual is that, and it wasn't him, and you can quote me back to like when he first was president. It wasn't him, it was those that followed him.
Mm-hmm.
Them motherfuckers is the weird ones.
Correct.
Like, I can't slap Donald Trump for what he believes, because what he believes has gotten him billions of dollars.
Right.
Several times.
How many people are believing his same philosophy that's going to get fucked up? Or have me fucked up in the process?
Not enough of them, because sadly we don't hunt enough. They do. So that's all I'm
Oh,
gonna
the
say on that.
president can say that, so why can't I? Cause I'm closer to you, and if the president was near me, I'd punch him in the mouth too. But you happen to be right here.
Yeah, well, while we're talking about people
But
getting popped,
would you really punch him in the mouth?
I would punch him square in the mouth.
some of the stuff Trump say is a little wild.
Like I
Like he
would
was
punch
sitting in the
him
room for
dead
grab
in the
her in the
mouth.
pussy. Like if I was sitting in the room for grab her in the pussy,
Like I would punch him dead in the mouth for that. Like, come on, bro.
the shit he say is real
I
wild.
can't fully hate him.
Would you punch him in the mouth for being like, yo, my daughter is fuckable?
Right. Because she's sexy.
But how many people might think that already?
Jesus
You can't
Christ.
punch everybody in the face. But if he did blatantly just come out and say
If
that,
he were
yeah,
right in
now
front of
you
me,
get a motherfucking knuckle sandwich.
Or
you
get
gotta
jailed,
catch it.
executed.
You gotta catch them. You
Right.
gotta catch them hands.
That's the beauty of America. We can say what we
Mm-hmm.
want until somebody pop us in the throat. That's
Right.
it. Freedom of
Right,
speech, freedom from
Message.
business.
right. You know
Right.
I'm
your
just
limit
saying.
by what you say.
Mm-hmm. I don't
And
hate Trump.
I'm not saying I would
I
punch the
think Trump
president.
is the
I'm gonna
smartest
keep it a
president
buck
in
with
the
you.
world.
I'm
And
not saying I would punch the president. That is very different. I would sock the shit out of Donald Trump. There's a
listen,
difference.
nah, well, listen. I don't hate Donald Trump. I
I
think Donald
don't. I don't
Trump
hate
is
him.
actually the smartest president we've had since Reagan. And they both was actors. They know how to play this game, and he's doing the shit in a manner to where he keep you so off guard with his mouth that you don't even see the moves he's really trying to make until you see him make the move. So I don't hate Donald Trump. I do feel
Mm-mm.
like Donald Trump emboldens people to talk like Charlie Kirk. You know, I
I
know
would pop his ass right in the mouth like a fucking spoiled ass child. Shut your ass up.
Like right in the throat.
Like,
Right, YouTube. This
like
is for
I would
entertainment purposes
slap him as
only.
if you
For
ran over the
entertainment
back of my
purposes
heels with a
only.
shopping
Physically
cart.
harming the president is not the views or opinions of Chestnut Checkers podcast.
Mm-mm.
But yeah,
We're
Right.
not talking about the president. We're talking about Donald Trump.
nah, he's the president though, and no matter what, he's always going to be President
I
Trump.
respect him as president because he's the president.
Couldn't say that and then say I will pop him in the mouth. So there's
Because you shouldn't have put people. You put 6 little black boys' lives at risk.
But how many
5,
presidents
sorry,
put
5
black
lives at
lives
risk.
at risk?
Hmm.
How many presidents put black lives at risk?
But he wasn't the president then.
All of them, though.
All I'm saying is I would speak to George Washington the same way. Fuck him as a slave owner because he owned my family. Fuck him. Was he a good president? Yeah, possibly. But fuck him. I don't care. It just is what it is.
yeah,
Separate the two.
no, just understand that William feels about the presidents how I feel about R. Kelly. So I totally understand. Niche, your comment makes
Do your
sense.
job.
He is a menace to society, and it's going to be a long 3.5 years. But like William stated, it's not him directly; it's the people who follow him and decide to act on things that he says. And I get being incendiary when you speak can do that, but we all followed Martin Luther King, who was the same fucking way, but he's beloved, honorable even. So, you know, right, Christina? I'm sorry, baby. We're gonna move on to our
Everyone has a little Trump in them. When they get to that fucking stage and don't motherfucking care what the fuck they want to say in front of anybody,
and that's why I
that
can't
went
hate
on.
him
I
because
mean,
I
so
am
it's just like I will be making decisions like him too. Sometimes I'll be like, "Fuck, you know what? Fuck it. You want to? All right, cool. We're gonna come over there and take everything you got there."
love you too, boo.
Love you too.
Look,
Is
but
she
she
really out?
She was like,
like, I mean, I did it
good
because
night.
No, there
Funny
wasn't no
shit.
peace sign, so
right.
we gonna hold her
Right.
tight.
We just made her cry a little bit. It's okay, but we're gonna move on to the next current event, which is sadly
Let's
another shooting. Um,
right.
this afternoon at 12:25 in Evergreen, Colorado, which is about 20 miles south of Denver. Somebody walked into Evergreen High School and shot 3 people. They're not really sure why. There's no information as of now on the shooter, but these 3 children are at the hospital trying to be healing and not dying. So we're going to pray for their families as well. I saw that, William. I'm not dealing with you. We're going to pray for their families as well.
Honest engine, it wasn't shit. It wasn't about that. Honest engine. I was reading the comments.
Honest engine is crazy.
That just looked bad. Shit.
Listen,
Hey man.
So other than that, I don't know of any real big violence, nationwide violence that we need to know about at this time. But it's just a lot going on. This is the second school shooting so far, and the kids started school last week. So Tay, that was with us for a while last season, posted a picture of somebody with a sign that said, stop letting our kids pay the price that you ask police to pay. You know what I mean? Like, y'all are really allowing these kids to be mowed down at school, and it doesn't make any kind of sense. So God bless their families. Right.
Poor timing. That was such poor timing. Jeez.
But yeah, that's tough. So on to different type of stuff, entertainment news. So I think Hulk Hogan wanted to have one little last hurrah of racism in his life.
Oh jeez.
His daughter was left out the will. So Brooke don't get nothing. Brooke gets nothing.
Hold up. Don't she? Does she got a black dude?
This is the whole reason why he was found out to be a racist in the first place, is because he didn't want her fucking a nigga.
That nigga there.
Oh.
That nigga there.
So Brooke is left out of the will. The brother and another wrestler basically gained most of his $11 million estate.
That's fucked up.
Fucking love you, Hulk Hogan. That's dope. While we're on it, right? While we're on it, Kendrick Lamar just want to end.
Love you, Hulk Hogan.
Right. Stay golden, pony boy. Riding to the sunset.
Hey,
who the fuck says that? Wait a minute.
So today, yes.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm with the shits. I am. It's me. It's not them. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah.
Power to the people.
Because it's all racism, right? Kendrick Lamar just won an Emmy for his Super Bowl performance for Best Production. And so since we doing racism, we're gonna go both ways, because racism is everybody, right? I'm still confused as why it ain't us against the aliens, but we're gonna get back to that. Put a pin in it for me.
Word.
Hold on, wait.
Thank you. That's fantastic. Look, because it's only one race, and y'all playing in my face. I'm tired of this shit for real. Like, but it's okay. So we lost one and we won one, I guess, because now Brooke Hogan broke. So all the niggas not gonna fuck with her for real.
I don't believe in the one race theory.
You a flat earther, William? Let me fucking find out.
Sorry. There's too many of us to even go down that dark road. Negroids, Caucasoids,
Good night.
Neanderthal.
Yeah.
They're not the same.
You are preposterous, sir. What we not doing?
Oh, weird.
It's true though.
Okay. So y'all feel like we should be dealing in race wars because the human species has different sex. Not sex at sex, but s.
It's been since the dawn of time. It's just what it is.
But we all human.
We're all human.
I wouldn't say that.
Are we?
However,
No,
that's
the
like
humans are all human, and we're not talking about the aliens. That's why I said us against
that's
the
like
aliens.
saying
He's trying to say there's more than one type of
all
human.
cats are
I'm trying to
cats,
figure out what we talking
and
about.
they're just not the same. Sorry.
All cats are cats.
No.
Nigga, you know what? Never mind.
Pantheris. You have felinus. You have caninus, veloicious. You also have the
Nigga, are
docile
they
breeds.
dogs? I'm not doing this with you. Are they dogs?
No,
Are they cats?
they're fucking cats.
Oh, so they all cats. Next current event, right?
No, they're
Ice
not
Spice
the cats
and
that you
Lotto.
believe them to be.
Ice,
I just have to generalize it.
Ice Spice and Lotto got a new song out. I guess they squashed the beef. Everybody's very
Don't care.
mesmerized by all the ass out here. Have any of y'all heard the song?
No.
No.
Oh, me neither.
How
Cool.
old are we?
We don't have to
I was like, who?
word.
Huh?
I'm not doing this for us. People watch. I don't know.
Say who? The lottery.
Look, we are.
I hope we don't play his music. Do we play
Spring
his music?
chicken?
Right. Who spiced this up?
So
What do you
yeah,
say about Ceylon cinnamon?
right. Um,
What?
today there's been named the new world's richest person.
Okay.
Y'all hear about that? So Elon Musk is no longer the world's richest person.
Oh no.
After all them rockets and blown the fuck up.
Yeah, he wasted mad bread. He wasted mad
Stop.
bread to go to space on Tuesdays. Get the fuck out of here, sir. I'm not dealing with him.
I'm just trying to go home.
Race wars. And see, we'll get back to it in the back chat. I'm not doing this with you. Anyway, the new world's richest person is Larry Ellison. He is the majority shareholder and ex-CEO of the company named Oracle. Do we know what Oracle is?
Ain't that the telecom?
Right.
Fuck, I work with them.
Right. If you've ever used the Oracle operating system, that's them.
Oh shit.
Right. This man who is the richest person
Cover your face, Will.
My eyes is blinking, brother. What the fuck? How did he over? What happened?
because he got bread. So, like I said, they got that operating system. He bought a island in Hawaii in 2012 where Bill Gates and his wife got married on his island. Yeah, like this is the type of money he's been dealing with since at least 2012.
And I get that, but how did he become the richest?
Oracle,
Like, who did he sell and what did he buy?
Oracle not only has the second most used operating system in the world, but they also sell these things called ERP applications and HCM applications, which stands for Enterprise Resource Planning and Capital Management. This is what they're selling to people. And as soon as I read it, I thought slavery. And then it made sense. Right.
They're deeply routed into everything that you use today. Everything from software
to your cell phone,
cloud computing,
storage,
all of it.
Most of the AI sites are using them for storage.
Right.
Look, this call is being monitored and recorded for quality and training purposes. Right. That is them.
Right. Why you think Christina Ass was crying? This is what's happening. I don't know. Oracle is from the Simi Valley rush back in the 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s. So he's at least that old. But I don't know.
I remember seeing him back in the late 90s.
Yeah, he's an 81-year-old man as of now. So he's the world's richest man now, and that's scary. Young Thug, a whole snitch, y'all.
It's crazy, right?
Oh, yes. All the
Have
gases are.
no, but have you heard the tapes? Like they gave him the opportunity to not snitch, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna tell you whatever you need to know."
Damn.
I ain't heard none of them,
Yeah, the shit was
but I
crazy.
believe it. I believed it.
It was crazy. This
Damn.
nigga on everybody for no
I
reason,
believed it.
like the driest of snitches,
The
like
grandmom too?
everybody,
Mm.
Dry
everybody
as ever.
got
I
caught
have
talking
levels.
with this bitch about how ugly Glorilla is. The shit is fucking the snitching talking about everybody
Damn.
Don't
My
do
nigga
it.
So that
said her
nigga, so
kneecaps
he
is
just
buck.
really just gossiping, just going on.
with the police.
Because they're your friends.
Like he on a podcast.
Gossiping and fuck with the police, yeah.
That's crazy.
Golly.
And they're like, you remember that you have the right to remain silent, right? And he's
He
like,
Right.
said, I know.
right, that's exactly what he said. That's exactly what he said.
Yeah, he was probably high as hell.
I don't know what he was, but what he is a snitch to the point where Takashi's like, nah, my nigga, you gotta hold that. Yeah, ain't no coming back from it. You gotta hold that.
He's still out in the streets too. So
So,
Mm, mm, mm,
um,
mm.
50 Cent got a couple of things going on. Allegedly, he's teaming up with Fox for a reality TV show. And supposedly, he's teaming up with Cameron to do a paid in full TV show as well. So I don't know if those two are the same thing, but either way, it's going to be dope.
I wonder if he's gonna fuse like Ghost into all this.
I hope not. Because how?
Because all of a sudden I started to see Omari Hardwick all over my daggone feed. And I'm like, and then I
doubt it.
started to
I
see
think
50
he's
Cent
trying to
all over my feed. I'm like, what the hell is about to happen?
You know when
he's
you see
trying to
Omari was
he's trying
coming.
to transform into the podcast industry.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 50?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be hilarious. Well, see, I don't know because he might not be funny if he got to talk for a long time, but he got some snippets for you.
Man, that's the
Listen,
most
50
lovable
Cent
villain.
I'm
is
still
the
tuning in so I can giggle.
motherfucking he is the fucking definition of I don't want to crack with this nigga. Like he's gonna keep going.
Right.
Like there's no limit to him,
Right.
and
That's what I'm
nobody's
saying.
gonna
Like that,
stop him.
he just gonna go for it. Like
Right.
Yeah,
he's the
he's
most
just gonna go
lovable
for it.
villain you'll ever want to meet. Like I just want to I don't, and he'll be like, I'm about to make you famous.
When I
Right,
hear
He's
and you
50,
gotta think
I feel
about
like
it,
it's
bro.
synonymous with free speech.
Right. But you see, y'all, this is why I get mad. Because Trump is they are both the same. If Trump was black, he'd be 50. But we sitting here praising 50 Cent.
nope. I can't even let you say
See?
that. I won't let you say that.
Why
You see
not?
the TV shows.
Huh?
You say whatever the
You
fuck.
don't think you don't think if 50
I
was
just
if 50 was 50 being the president, you don't think
in
That's
he'd
good
be
conscience
motherfucking
and
looking
good
at
faith,
different fucking places like we gonna fucking bomb you if you don't
in
fucking
good
do this,
conscience and good faith. I'm not even going as many alleys as I would go down willingly. I can't go down that alley. Like I can't
bro. Why
even
not?
imagine
Why wouldn't a black person do it? As petty
because
as black people are the
it's
pettiest of
weird. My
petty.
brain is starting to visualize 50 Cent looking like Donald Trump, and it's no, my brain. I can't do that.
It's okay.
You win. Y'all might be right. I just can't. I yield.
Don't have to. I'm just saying. It's
We
weird.
just talking about his behavior, like how 50 acts. How
Mm-hmm.
50 well not act. This how this nigga
Like how
is. Like
yeah, like
he will be motherfucking like we would probably look at him like damn like why you go that far like if he was the president.
exactly. That's all. It
Nigga
just
probably move the whole island next to us and shit like that.
mm-hmm. But Trump basically over there, like, it's okay when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck. Like, he real mad right now. But that's how white people sound when they get mad. So
I mean, no, never mind. We
you can say it out your mouth, William. It's
no,
okay.
ma'am.
And if you think something's wrong with this plan, just talk about it.
They even fucking sounded like a little bit when they talk because of the bullet hole. Like the shit is you really not putting the two and two together. And I just did myself, so it's okay. But I'm not gonna be cool with sitting here praising one man for doing the exact same thing we just said the next man is a villain for. That's not okay neither.
I reserve my right. What's the next one?
Word, you're not young Doug. Thank you. Jay-Z allegedly got new music coming. Y'all excited?
Eh.
I didn't even know about it.
So, did y'all hear about his casino?
He trying to get the first black casino built in New York, yeah.
I'm more impressed by that. Because
So
that motherfucker, of all the things, he put
he
that bitch
allegedly
right in
got
the
more
dead
music.
center of Madison Square Garden.
And after his campaign for the 13th Amendment, the new thing that he's supposed to be promoting and trying to bring awareness to is the fact that courts shouldn't be allowed to use music against people, like use an artist's music against them in a court case.
Oh, he's doing that.
He's spearheading that shit. Like, yeah, he ain't playing that game.
I
When he start
mean,
saying this,
I just read about it today, so I don't
I
know.
think I
mm,
feel like they should grandfather that to about 2014.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that
I
there's,
second that.
yeah,
Because some of these motherfuckers really started believing stupid shit.
Exactly.
And be like, yo, this ain't really real. And it's like, all right, too late.
right. So yeah, y'all. That's all the current events I have for the day. Um, the world is a piece of shit at this point, y'all.
You
Just
told us it was going to be heavy.
look.
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Right.
Oh, hi, Jen.
Oh, she
I'm
came
sorry.
out of hiding.
Yeah. Y'all want to see her? She don't never come and show her little
Knock
face.
that whole bitch over. Go ahead.
Yes. Hey, Jen.
She's gorgeous though.
She's my baby.
Oh, look how pretty.
how many cats do you have?
Just two.
Oh,
Oh,
You just really made me feel like bad.
Oh,
He's like, how many cats? It's like 9 of these motherfuckers in there.
I
oh,
don't know. I always ask a cat person how many cats do they have like that. I don't know why.
You got a family we need to talk
Personally,
about?
no. Personally, I fuck with cats. If I
Hey,
wanted a cat, I know which cat it would be. I ain't got that money for it.
the Maine Coon.
So nah, no, 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 no. Fuck that bitch because that motherfucker get too big.
That's amazing creature right there.
It
Or is it
really
the
is.
spotted? Is it the
It's supposed to
leopard?
be like the smartest one of the feline family.
Hell yeah.
that shit looked like a sleep paralysis demon in the dark.
I will probably kick that shit in the
Right.
night. Coming home drunk, like, or fucking, like, just laying in bed and it's just on my
Oh
bed.
my
Like, you feel
he gonna
that weight
climb
hop
right
up
on
on
top of
your
your chest and look
right.
you right in the eyes, like,
You feel that pressure come up on that bed. You go, oh, motherfucker. Nah,
ah,
no, thank you. I don't want
finished.
anything that doesn't bark that's that big.
god.
Right. On the other hand, me personally, if it's gonna be small, get a cat. Like, don't get no little tiny ass, stupid ass dog. These niggas have
Facts.
fucking money.
Look,
Right. These
you
toy
don't
dogs
even
get used
hear
to and
regular cats
like
when
end
they
it.
hop off of something. That shit, you gonna hear every step of that shit in your house.
Mhm. That's
You don't
why I
have
said
no
you
hardwood
wake up in
floor.
the middle of the night and it's just sitting in the middle at the bottom of the bed. Like,
Imagine going to the bathroom and it's in the hallway.
nope, nope, mm-mm. That's a nightmare. That's
Don't you
that's
jump your ass up
not a
here.
nightmare. I told you Django was gonna come in there and knock all that shit over. You put I said it. Walked up on you like,
Don't
what's
you
up,
jump
my
your
nigga?
ass up here.
Oh
That shit
shit. Christina
crazy.
asked if you would get the hairless cat. Al.
No,
No. What
no.
kind of cat would you get?
Um, I should know the name by now. All right, what's the one that look bluish gray? It looks like a puff ball.
You really want
I don't know. I don't know. You had me until you said bluish gray.
bluish gray?
Right, right.
It's bluish gray.
I'm looking. Look, I'm on Google because now I'm curious.
Scottish fold.
It's a puffball.
No, it's not a puff ball. It just
Scottish
it's
fold.
The Maltese cat.
Scottish fold.
That's yeah.
Scottish
That's
what?
Scottish fold.
That sounds expensive.
It
Mm-hmm.
is.
They run like 1,000 something better.
Damn.
Jeez.
Yeah, I need me one of those. If I'm going to get a cat, I'm going to get that. I want that.
And see,
And if I can't, because it's self sufficient, it really don't want love, and it'll come to you when it wants to be bothered. And I'm okay with that with an animal.
that's all the cats. That's all the cats. They don't even think about you.
Like I don't have to. Yeah, like that's the reason why I would get a cat. I ain't got to chase it. It ain't got to. It ain't gonna chase me once I come in. Like
Oh, it will.
we here, we here.
You think that, but
No, I know it will happen and everything like that, but I'm just saying it won't be like a dog. Like every day, like you come in the crib, you be like, "All right, Joe, like get down, like get down.
like I
See
ain't
you in a
never
second."
experienced expensive cat. All my cats been mutts. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
I don't know if the expensive cats are less fickle and they just kind of move around like the Siamese cat from Lady and the Tramp. But oh well, William said no. Every single cat either been dumb or they've been dumber. Every one that I've ever had,
Nah, no, I can't call them dumber dumber.
bro, they either dumb in the sense of like you try to give them affection and they don't want to fuck with you until they ready, or they dumber
Yeah.
in the sense that they slide across the floor, bumping into walls and shit all day. Like weird ass cats do weird shit.
I feel like we are like that too. I'm clumsy as shit.
See,
Until I don't
I be
have to be.
yo, I be bumping into hella shit too, like for no fucking reason. Like,
Mm-hmm.
no, but I told you I can't walk
but
that
I
way.
like
I walk like Jack
I
Sparrow.
can walk in a room quiet as hell and you won't even fucking know it.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I walk like Jack Sparrow, y'all. Like I don't have no balance for real. I'm all over the place.
I'm sneaky and I scare everybody in my house.
Hilarious.
Right. Just pop
You
up in
seem
the
like you
room.
show
My
up on
kids,
sleepy, run up on
my
people's
kids be like,
back.
ah, "Mommy, why did you do that?" On your toes, on your toes.
Mm-mm.
Good job, Mom. Look, good
Sure.
job, Mom. All right, so y'all, we are almost to the hour mark. We want to jump into these videos, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get in.
All right, cool. So this week we are talking about the idea of what's more important, education or experience. How many of
Ooh.
y'all have been told when you're trying to get a job that you don't have enough experience? I know I have. Um,
You know what? I can honestly say it's either been some jobs overqualified or we went a different route.
mhm,
But we all know what the fuck that means.
right.
But so it's either been that.
Um, how many jobs have you been declined because you don't have the proper degree or couldn't even apply for because you don't have the proper education?
Okay, see that's different. You
Right.
applying to something, but you ain't even got the credentials for it. So
Exactly.
good luck with that.
Um,
But these jobs out here are made so some of these easy ass fucking jobs make it hard. You need a motherfucking a master's or bachelor's degree for certain shit that like is basically basic knowledge.
right, right. You can't answer a phone nowadays. without at least a bachelor's degree, which is crazy.
Bachelor's degree to be a customer service representative.
Yeah, yeah, to be a secretary, like not even an admin assistant, like to be a secretary for
To be
real.
a secretary.
You mean to tell me what are you majoring in to answer phones?
Like, where are we going with this? I understand if it's like medical or some shit like that. Like,
Hmm.
okay, but it don't even be that.
Yeah,
And the people that a lot of the people that got the degrees really don't be having a lot of knowledge uh, as the people who started their own shit.
The ones with the degrees are getting caught at Coldplay concerts.
I like Coldplay.
so did that man and his mistress, because that shit was
Right.
hilarious.
They was hugged up.
Hugged up on camera.
Who?
Like,
Caught out there.
Who?
So if you want to talk about experience,
some CEO dude and his HR, the head of his
Stop, William.
HR,
Be quiet.
right? The head of his
You be
company
quiet.
HR and the CEO got caught cheating basically at the Coldplay concert when the camera
Right.
in the crowd.
Somebody's always a spectacle, but this year it was fun.
Oh, that's on them then.
oh yeah, it was. And the
No,
crazy part about it is the admin was like there too.
Like
right,
this.
and right.
Right.
Oh,
Like,
so the whole company gonna be like, "Oh, y'all all in
and
on this."
Tristan was like,
Yeah.
Everybody quit the next day. Like everybody quit. Everybody's getting divorced.
Either everybody
Nobody's going
quit
to Hollywood.
Word.
it was so good. She was like,
or some quit and everybody else getting a promotion. They saw this shit come like, bruh.
Listen. But yeah, they the ones getting caught up at the concerts and whatnot. I will say it's becoming a bit of a ritual
it is.
because
Somebody's always getting caught. It was just them this year.
not the caught. Every summer a CEO gets fucked up. Last summer it was the insurance nigga. The summer
Damn.
before that it was the submarines nigga. The like
Y'all some bored motherfuckers. Y'all better find a hobby. Like you
yeah.
ain't got no wife. Well, clearly you do.
Yeah,
Clearly, there's a wife.
Ooh.
clearly. Cause that's why the bitch is
Oh, companies like CEOs like that is always a fucking wife
mm-hmm.
Golly, like what
or
was
a
y'all
spouse.
doing?
You know.
Finding
But
out, you know.
we have some videos today,
You
y'all.
know, shit is so advanced when they catching gay people cheat.
Yeah. But I mean
I don't
if
even know where this is going right now. This is
you get married,
it's about to be
Like
bad.
how, like back in the day, like it was hard to find out if the person was cheating unless they was blatantly cheating. I mean, but think about the technology and everything that we have now. It like you can't do shit.
right? Right.
Like somebody could just motherfucking put the satellite on your window right now and then see what the fuck you doing. Like that's crazy.
Hmm.
Sure could.
There's
And
I
so
like,
really no privacy.
no. But this particular one was at a concert. It wasn't no sneaky.
Oh yeah, that was blatantly. So
right
yeah, no, I mean he ain't really give a
in
fuck.
the private box with the big glass screen.
I
Like
mean, they was at
ducking
the
down doesn't
top.
save you.
What do
We
you
can
think
see
they was
you.
gonna do? Like if
Like
you ain't want to like you want to keep it. I mean low key. Okay, get second row or something like that. But you got
My
the
nigga, if
most
you want to
expensive
keep it
in the
low
private
key,
box,
go to a
a big
private
wide
room in
screen.
a
Like
hotel and watch it on TV.
That part. That part. So our first
They don't like staying home.
Taking your ass to no goddamn live concert. What the hell?
right.
foolery.
Our first video today discusses exactly what we're discussing. So we're gonna hear them out and see what we think. My bad, y'all. Technical difficulties.
He says, "Spring, you're a sky, and you're a sky full of
I posed a
stars."
question
Oh,
to my Twitter following last week, and it said, "What would you rather hire? Someone who has 6 years of experience, or an MBA from Harvard University?" What do you think I got back from that? More people would rather hire experience. It's almost obvious. Even though the strength of the brand name of Harvard is so strong, experience always trumps education. It's because that first-hand experience, that's the value you can deliver. That's the experience. Those are the skills that are required to do that specific job that you're trying to do, or that company you want to start. And so you can go to school all you want, but by the time you get your degree, it could be outdated, and then you use all that time to go to class to get straight A's, yet you didn't get the experience. So when you graduate, it's going to still be hard to get a job, especially now. Employment rate is 10% in some states in the U.S. If you go to if
Yeah.
you
So, what does everybody think of what the gentleman is talking about? Do you believe that the study he did was proven right?
I do. I believe that experience, when you look at it, it does trump education. Um, I think that education is a good foundational tool, but I don't think that it's the longest measuring stick.
I think
And I don't know
when I
where
think,
it's
oh, sorry.
become that, but I would rather take somebody that has understanding and applied, resume, rather than somebody that just came out of somebody somewhere with an antiquated belief and then try to apply it into something that doesn't even matter. To show
Right.
what? That I can pay for your degree? No. I would rather go to the dusty barber than the barber that just got out of his, the whole license and degree. Like the dusty one doing his job. He
Just got
dusty
out
because
of
he's
barber
busy.
school.
Mm.
If you ever notice, the dusty barber is the busy barber. The clean barber, he ain't got shit else to do but to clean up himself. The dusty barber is the one we go to.
It's different than the hairdresser. So, I
Oh,
hear you.
absolutely, as it should. And now we're not talking about dingy and disgusting, but we're talking about the one that's not really concerned about his hairline. His hair is clean, his hair is groomed, but he's not as pressed as we are. He
I
ain't got
think
time.
barber. I think barbering became a fashion now, though. It's more about the fashion and the look of what the fuck you do or how you look doing it.
Oh,
Makes
absolutely.
you more popular than the real skills that you do have.
You
Mm.
know how I can tell a good barber? Wash their client's hair right after they get a haircut. Wash their hair. If it looks the same, then I fucks with you as a barber. But I guarantee you, his hair ain't gonna look the same. The education is teaching you the cosmetology of barbering as opposed to the grooming and the etiquette of barbering. Fine lines. You rather put CoverGirl on a goddamn grown ass man. It's weird to me.
So, Fashionista Christina says she would hire an intern from Harvard in a minute. So, you will hire a student who has experience, is basically where you're going, I believe. Which, I mean, I guess that's the perfect combination,
Straight
right?
coming out of Harvard.
Right.
An intern, yeah,
But do you really have experience when you just becoming an intern? Like
hell
you don't have
yeah.
the foot. You don't have. I'm just saying, like you really don't have the. All right, you have the doctors, and then you have the hood doctors. I mean, I'm not even gonna say hood doctors, and you have the people that know what the fuck they're doing. They have their remedies and everything that. I mean, they know how to put something together to get rid of something or gain something for you.
Hmm.
Right. And so,
Some
from
of the ones that's not like that's not in the field are better than some that are in it. They might be better than some that are in the field.
no, absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
mean, I definitely believe that the. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Christina
No,
or
I was just
Kristen.
saying
Sorry.
like Dr. Sebi was.
Mm. I mean, I believe that the there should be some sort of focused focused study, a hyper focused study in what it is that you're trying to obtain. So if you're going to talk acutely about one thing that I think you should have an acute study on it, something to at least give us comprehension. Like you said, Dr. Sebi. Now, was he a licensed accredited doctor? Who knows? However,
Was he?
who knows? However, the books that he wrote and the books that are taught amongst holistic medicine, are you going to quantify them as lies when they've clearly been shown to be true? No. So I respect, again, there's a certain level where you just have to just hyper focus. And I fucks with people that are interns. Like the number one radio host, right? We don't, whether we agree with him or not agree with him, the number one radio host right now is Charlemagne the God. He was an intern with a degree. He was an intern.
If he don't take his bespectacled ass on somewhere, he was an
He
intern
worked for it though.
of Wendy Williams, like no other.
He
He
was an
worked for it
intern.
though.
But before he was with Wendy Williams, he was with other people. He's like, and the thing is, I'm not supporting what he believes in, but I gotta respect the fact that he's made it to the top of his social class when it comes to his profession.
Right.
Right, and you really can't
So
discredit him on that one.
you can't take that away. And he started as an intern. So like
Don't
getting that
discredit
inside
the nigga with
scope.
nothing, but I ain't gonna credit that nigga with nothing either. Like you could have him.
We would be having the same conversation about Wendy Williams if, I mean, whoever did something to her.
Oh, the Diddy.
Man, we sticking on education and experience. We not going down Wendy's rabbit hole.
No rabbit holes.
Experience. Look, it's
Uh-uh.
educational
But
experience.
that is
Like
smart.
take it
That
away
shows how smart she
from
was.
us,
I mean, she
right?
always did her shit. I mean, she
Because
found out information. She knew information that a lot of people didn't know.
they all
She
do.
was hella good
So
at
how
that.
could you can't discredit that and say it's just gossip and shit. She had to go and dig for that information.
She was hella good at that. She was
Uh,
like almost damn near like the
Even
pioneer at
before
like
she became Wendy Williams on TV, she was doing that footwork.
like can't even take it. I can't even take that from you. I didn't know where you was going, but I was like I can't even take that from him. She was experienced.
Hell yeah.
You like how the fuck?
And
And
that's
it's
his yeah,
education.
she was
Wendy had a
experienced.
bunch
She
of tea.
And she was
yeah.
Experience though.
no, but I knew her when she was doing radio at Northeastern, getting her degree. So it's not just. It's the same like Megan Thee Stallion. Like as much as people don't want to admit that, she went to school to understand how to get y'all to do exactly what y'all are doing. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hell
the
of a marketing
it's
strategist.
important. Like as much as I understand that experience make the job suck for real. Like if you can't get the job because of experience, that's assed out because you should be able to answer a phone without a degree from a 4-year school. You should.
Right.
On the other hand, education does matter. I don't know about a great journalist, but she was the National Enquirer of if the National Enquirer was a person.
And I do believe that when like I think that general studies should be a mandate, and there's like I'm a proponent. I believe in the 13th grade. At the same point, though,
Mhm.
I think that specialties require sensitive focus. Like it takes a lot to be a surgeon. It's like it's not just studying it. You got to have a gift,
Yeah,
and you got to hyper focus. And sometimes them surgeons ain't all right in the head.
them
However, they're gifted.
off. They off as fuck.
Yeah,
I've worked for them for years, and they are off as hell. They need people with more life experience to work for them because their life experience is
is
learning how to be
bad.
a doctor. It's nothing else. They've been learning how to be a doctor since they 5.
It's
But
bad.
that's just like every therapist has a therapist.
Right.
Everybody got that
Exactly.
shit.
Right.
So that's where it's like, all right, where's that fine line in balance? It's like, all right, you're hyper focused, like, and I hate to say it, I hate to say him. This is gonna be traumatic. Shannon Sharp,
Okay.
he was hyper focused in football. Clearly,
Mhm.
we see to where we look at him socially, and even as a black man, boy, is he awkward.
Nah, he a rigger. It's okay.
Boy, is weird to see.
He a rigger, bro.
It's
Okay.
not something I wouldn't invite him to a cookout, but I'd listen to him talk if that makes sense.
You never invite
Listen.
riggers to the
Yeah.
cookout. The riggers come with somebody.
Right.
They always got somebody with them because they
All
need.
right, but look at the facts. He was a ball player. He got money. He been everywhere. He's old. He's older now. So when you get older, you just don't give a fuck. You gonna motherfucking be you and come out how
Sure.
you like. Like this is the older version of any athlete right now.
I mean, and he's only sharing his experiences.
Is he though?
Yeah.
He is. He is. I
He's
believe him.
literally sharing his experiences. Like what he's showing y'all what he knows.
No, no, no. I get that part of it, but the it's the outside stuff he's getting caught up in. It's not him showing his experiences. It's him not making good choices.
What
And
outside experiences?
the accidental lie for one.
That
Oh,
wasn't
when he got
accident.
caught
That
on
was a
live having
sponsorship.
sex,
Yeah,
That
like
was
he
debunked as soon as we saw it. Like
man, everybody done messed up having sex before.
not that one. No,
Alistair, you
no.
you went through great lengths to
I
make
like.
sure that you clicked on Instagram or Facebook Live before you went and you have at it.
You can't
Nah,
go
but
live.
we already knew what that shit was for, though.
Exactly. Thank you.
That's what I
It
was
was
talking.
just, I mean,
That's
it was just to get more followers, and motherfucking popularity.
So
the
so here
extracurricular shit is corny to me though, because you're Shannon fucking sharp. You don't have to do all of that. And
But
maybe
this has been,
fan.
this is the media, though. This is how the media works.
That's not the media. That's him.
You can't be all good forever.
I think here's
I
what I
feel
do
like it's the
believe.
norm though. Sex
He-
sells,
It
right?
is.
Here's what I do believe. I
Everybody
believe
got sex.
that he was
Right.
if he were doing the same thing on Fox, Fox would have probably not even gave a damn. But when you're on uh Disney,
Hey, Rob.
Disney is very sensitive, and the fact that you're promoting sex with the blue pill on Disney, and you're the one that made this, Disney's not going to go for that,
They hiring.
and you're now becoming more popular than the person that brought you on. So I believe that they dug his shit up, and I think that his quote unquote friend allowed it to happen. And as a result, they let him go because they went the safer but more vividly great route and hired Cam Newton. Cam ain't gonna be Cam ain't the type that's gonna promote a blue pill. That's not him. He gonna talk
If the
strictly about the
money was
sports.
right, yes, he is.
Correct. First of all,
He don't
Right.
need it.
Cam is.
He already said the truth. He don't need it.
Mm,
Y'all saw, yeah,
I
y'all
don't.
watch,
That's
y'all may not
because
like him, but you gotta he's always been the same person.
all right, I'm checking my ears because what
Go
you
ahead.
just said is crazy to me. You know how much
you
I love
think motherfucking Cam Newton ain't use no honey pack on
Hey,
no gas station pill.
he,
right. Like
You gotta ask, like you
bro.
gotta watch you gotta watch him. He's
I'm
very,
no.
very
I'm
proud.
asking you. I'm
I
asking
don't
you.
believe
Do you really believe that that nigga ain't never used no honey pack or no motherfucking gas station pill?
I've never used it, so I don't believe he did if he said he didn't.
I get that. We listen
I
and we
can
don't
only
judge.
go by, like, if I've used them, then I can be like, oh, I think that nigga lying. But I've never had to use them, and my performance, like
I understand that.
so it's
Like
like
honestly, I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that one.
we
But
listening, we don't judge.
liquor and weed and shrooms and all that shit is a stimulant.
It is. Yes, sir.
And is.
So now I
are you
mean
equating this to gas station pills?
my nigga, yes. Like it's still a motherfucking something you have
Gas
to
station
take that
feeling
isn't
before
natural for
bitches
you
be
to do it
ready.
yourself.
You
Right.
mean to tell me that that stuff they sell in gas stations is the only location they sell it in?
You don't think some of the chemicals that they got in the gas station shit ain't in the motherfucking shit that we get that niggas would get on the street?
All the way through your 20s, you was rolling blunts and sharing bottles with bitches because it's not the blue pill.
Thank you.
Disney hired that man's brand. That man is an old ass man. He need a blue pill. He's gonna have a blue.
And they let him go because of it.
That's wild. I did not know that. That shit took me a second to process. I
He
don't.
became two parts
But do
greater
you
than
really think
Disney.
he care?
No, he didn't care.
Exactly. He got money.
Because guess what? I believe that this shit was it real? Yes. But I also believe it wasn't really that serious.
Mm-hmm.
You think they
That's
ain't
two.
know?
Yeah, but they just needed a reason. And what makes a reason greater than the value of a dollar? Now, just a conversation of a civil suit, nobody's gonna pay attention to that. $50 million. Oh, how bad was it? You see what I'm saying?
There's there's poor how bad and there's rich how bad. That is a rich how bad thing, and we won't really hear about that shit.
Hence the reason why I got thrown away. Or all of a sudden she disappeared with
Right?
no settlement.
You think there ain't no settlement? That's what they call hush
We would
money.
know the docket, just public records.
That's what they call hush money, though. That doesn't mean it's on the record. Like these are
Right.
There would literally be a settlement in the courts. Now, whether the value of the dollar would exist, that's the hush money. But there would be a closed case in the court. That
so
bitch
wait a minute.
never showed up,
Let me ask
and
you
they
a
just
question.
closed the case.
Cause
I'm
she
gonna ask,
got hush money.
no, but right, because I'm about to ask this question. You believe in the rules for real?
Right.
No, I don't believe in the rules for real, but I believe what's real.
What's
You
What?
real?
can't take that back.
So you never.
So you doing a crime and then getting locked up and being like, you know what? Yeah, that's me.
That's
Even if they didn't have any evidence.
Wait, say that again.
I said, so you getting locked up. You're doing a crime, getting locked up, and then the cops ask you, did you do it? And you're without no evidence, and you gonna say, yeah, that I did it.
No.
Okay.
Everything, including the gas, Rosemary.
Like,
Oh shit.
Thank you,
if I'm in
Thank
court, if
you.
I got a lawsuit against somebody and they come to me and give me an undercut money, like, listen, this some hush money. Just shut the fuck up and we can settle out of court. All right, I'm out of here.
Settlement means you don't need to show up to court. So
Okay.
it be not
And
being in court.
I
I
agree
mean,
with that. And I also agree with you, Lovey. My question is, when you look at the paper trail, what is the paper trail going to say? That's all I'm asking.
That you settled out of court.
right.
Right. If you settled out of court.
$50.
But the docket says that they did not settle out of court. It just says that she fled, case closed.
Then she probably should have stayed off of social media,
That's
asking
all
people
I'm
to call her
saying.
all kinds
So
of Don and
so
so on and
it,
so forth.
if y'all are saying the same thing that I'm saying, that you then y'all are believing the same principles that I believe. The shit, if it's settled, it's settled. But if it's closed, where the fuck did it go?
Into the hush money.
Right.
This woman to say it the whole time.
A settlement and a non-disclosure all go
guess what?
hand in hand like partners.
Guess
I
what?
give you this,
I
you
bet
be
you.
quiet for this amount of time, and we close this up. And in on paper, it says that everything is fine. That's the American way right there.
I bet
That's
y'all
how it
anything
is.
that I could
Where the
gamble.
fuck is Farnsworth Bentley, my nigga? And you
I
not gonna tell me, you know
I
what?
bet you everything that I stand on that they still together.
What changes about those two things?
There ain't no hush money. There's no need for it.
Why not?
An agreement is an agreement, money or not.
You need a $2 million ring that Mrs. Kobe Bryant received after he was acquitted of rape.
He not marrying her, and she know that.
Money. It's hush money. They settled out of court. She didn't divorce him. It went away, but she got racks on racks.
Semantics.
Oh,
I don't believe that the thing. I think that the whole thing was self-inflicted and
She
conspired.
got everything that she wanted.
this is obviously a Kardashian moment, huh? I know that's right.
And then some and dim some because he took her out to eat too. Listen,
Now,
Right.
if you want to constitute that
To her
as hush
favorite
money,
spot.
then I will say that's hush money. But
same
I
shit.
don't believe that the whole situation even existed in the first place.
So you don't believe that Dee Barnes wound up on MTV because Dr. Dre choked her, even though it was closed?
What the hell? That was different.
Hush money.
Whoa.
We gonna,
I didn't think you would reach for that, but
Yeah,
all
you
right.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that one caught me out guard. I'm like, damn, that shit really did happen.
That really happened.
hush is closed.
Right.
It was closed. The whole assault case was just closed because she never came back to court. Same exact. So it's not semantics. It's happening all the time. And we've witnessed it on several occasions.
First of all, this is the American way. All right, let's
It
just.
is the American
What do you
way.
mean?
Thank you, Lovey. That is ultimately what the rules say they are.
Grab a pussy, become president. Like this is what it is.
Money rules the world.
What do you mean here? Huh?
Y'all mad at me because I'm like, I don't play by those rules, but I see them clearly.
Man,
I see them. They're right there.
oh, sorry.
Only.
Did you just reading Rainbow Me just now? Good night.
No, she definitely got you with the bright, sunshiny day.
I sure did.
You ain't think I heard you. I did.
My bad, y'all.
My ass started rocking like a Muppet. I'm like. But anyway, why does this all matter?
I apologize to the viewers. This is my form of Tourette's. Sometimes the song will just burst out. It happened in Walmart earlier. She was looking at me like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you say that?" A song sometimes just pops out. I'm sorry, y'all.
Like so,
Be yourself.
all is forgiven, yo. Like, listen, we just love you for who you are.
Aww.
And for me, why is this important? Is because we're dealing with the person who has a degree, who hyper focused on something, but like Kristen said, there's a social deficit somewhere where you're just like, ooh, you're not like there's something just not okay. Like, whew. So where's the balance? Like we talk about education versus experience. I believe that there is a balance, but I do believe that experience is the best teacher. But I think that at some point you should be able to explain and articulate what it is that you're doing.
Right. Right.
And have the qualifications to do such.
So, do you feel as though when we speak of education, we only think of like school in the sense of like
Yes.
high school, college?
Yes.
Where does trade school fit into that?
Your propensity to articulate what you're doing.
Say that in English.
Your ability and your capability to
You're
talk
learning.
back.
You're learning what you're learning to know.
Right. You're able to teach what you've learned.
But that's what experience too, though.
Right.
Right. So sometimes we have somebody that's just good at what they do and they're never able to explain what it is that they're doing. But then you have somebody that's able to explain what another person is doing based on their capability, but they can't do it. At some point, there can be a balance where you may not be as esteemed as this person, but you can at least gather the fundamentals. You see what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, gathering the fundamentals would be considered education, though, would it not?
It depends on where you're gathering it from. If you want to choose it for school as like college and high school, then I get what you're saying. But there's trades that allow you to say, okay, this OCD and this dimmer, dot, and this decibel, bop, 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 bop. And you're able to articulate soundly what it is that you've learned. If you choose to go down that route of understanding to teach.
Okay.
I believe at some point everybody should be getting to that place. That's in our social circle.
Everybody should be getting to the place of teaching
Of being able to teach their experiences. Yeah.
Well, everybody learn from everybody, so teaching is a wide range. Teaching is a wide range word
Yeah.
because you can learn from somebody from them just doing them random steps every day.
if you choose to.
But it's still a
We
teacher.
all know that one person that we love them, but we look at them like a bum because they never choose to do what the other people around them are doing every day.
There go that term of those who can't do teach.
Ooh,
What the fuck is wrong
that
with your
was
head?
that was wonderful. Ooh.
That was
But I
that was
mean,
all of you just now.
yeah.
Cause wait, I said pop him in there and y'all niggas lost it. He just
First of all, I was trying to see if there was pearls so I could clutch him. What now? That sounded very, yeah,
was violent,
All
sir.
right.
it
Yeah.
was.
You didn't get my back yet. I'm about to take that on. But anyway, it's I mean, I think that like
That's
even when
enough.
it comes to driving, right? We get our permit, we get our license, and then we gain our driving through our experiences, right?
Okay, wait, stop. Cause what's the point of the permit? I never had the permit. What's the point of the permit?
You never had the permit.
I was grown when I got my license. I take the
They
risk.
just
Oh,
said
okay,
just
that's
give it to
why.
her.
No, I
Yeah.
mean, so you don't count. You don't count.
I don't know what it is though. Like, why do we need a permit to drive if we don't get licensed?
You don't count. It's a young It's a young thing. You know what I mean? So
It is definitely for like the younger people to see like, are you even responsible enough to pay attention?
right, that's like the probation era of and like a job or something.
Like, are you even qualified to even
That's your
drive
90
a
Right?
car?
days.
So
Can
wait,
you? We're gonna let you on the road, but you're not gonna actually drive yourself.
see, this is
That's
the
what that
problem
is.
I have with being me. Sometimes you have to steal a car in order to get yourself on the
What?
road so that you can get the experience of driving to go and get your license. It's
Okay.
what are we talking about? Like,
Obviously, we can't all steal a car.
oh, you're right. My
I
fault.
don't mean me, I just mean in general.
Love it. There's somebody back
I'm
there.
just gonna
A
say,
permit is like your probationary period. Like, you try to
yeah.
figure it out.
I
We can't
mean,
all be like, oh no, this is
we
fine,
gonna
learn
we
it.
gonna manage.
Like,
We gonna micromanage them.
I was behind a car around 9. So, but everybody didn't have that. So some people, they went to driving school and they had a little permit for a bit and they had a licensed driver with them and they figured it out for a while and then they got a license.
Because I
We
knew
didn't all just hop right to it.
there was driving schools like CDL driving schools and DUI driving schools. But okay, so there's an actual school to teach you how to drive.
Yes.
Right. And then there's some of
Yeah.
people that do it
That's
in high school
like
as a course.
in school.
And
Okay.
sometimes in school, sometimes at one of those driver schools.
Yeah, they take you out to the in school ones. Be taking them out.
Hmm.
All right. Well, what do I know? Look at the shit that I don't know. I love life. I do.
The more you know.
I think I think my
Well,
older
shit.
sister.
I mean, Christina,
Not
sometimes you
Kristen muscled her license. Right.
know what you gotta do. I have
If
And
life.
not her permit either. But, you know, I
Right.
understand.
I, I
there
mean,
you go. That's what
I
we
guess
meant.
my point
And
being,
you know that's what we meant.
is you learn through the experience of driving. Like you don't hit nothing. You stop when it's red.
And you bring grandma's
Turn
car
when the
back
cop
and you park
behind
it exactly where she left it.
you.
Right.
I
Right. That's his. Hmm.
exactly.
I let
Shout
her
out to
stop at
my
the mile.
grandmother.
She's
I
the
love
best.
that lady to death. You know what I mean? I used to put her through hell with that.
Look, cause for
I'm
real,
telling you,
I got my first ticket when I was 12.
Thank you to Michael T, who put me
bro.
behind the wheel of a stock car and was like, just
I
do
had
it.
to go to court at 14, and they told me that I better not be behind any type of wheel until I was 18, and I was still on the road. Like I was still on the road.
I know
Like
I wasn't. I
That
said,
sounds more like a
mm-mm.
dare. Like,
I wasn't that type.
it really was. It
like,
really was.
you want me to
it's
what?
suggestions, right? It's all
Oh,
suggestions.
I can't. I can't get my license till 18. But or
Mm-mm.
driving reckless
That did not keep me off anybody's rip track at all.
at all.
Shit.
I hear
At
that hot
all.
stuff you're talking though. Sound very, very legal. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Did I stop
We
though?
Weekway Park racing and all
I
that
guess the
shit. Like
ass whooping I got, I had no choice.
It depends on who car you steal. See, y'all looking at it like some hood shit. Like it, you just you take
nah, I
people.
ain't looking at it like no hood
You
shit.
know
Like
what I'm
I'll tell you that.
saying? Cars be around.
No, I don't know about her shit, but I will say this. In my upbringing, I have an incredible amount of older brothers. And if we were going to have a car, our first cars we built ourselves. So then getting into a car is nothing. I mean, I learned how to build it, put it together, ground up. So take it apart, add a few parts. So getting into another car, I don't know about that.
Right.
That's something you pick up. That's experience.
See?
I, as a
They
9-year
don't
old, could
teach
have
you
jacked
Now,
they don't
everybody up
teach
their
you how in
car
school how to
and
get
did.
into a car.
I'll think when I
No.
was young, I can get into a car, but I wasn't going to be the one driving it.
I felt like if
Mm-mm.
you could catch me, you could catch me, and if you couldn't catch me, you couldn't catch me.
If I
Mm-mm.
had a
Remember that,
business for locksmiths, I'm hiring the niggas in the hood. Like, listen,
right?
get paid to just get paid to get in cars without messing it up.
Yep. Click out.
Man,
Someone get into your car without putting like a little opening in your in the in the rubber part or anything like that. Like you perfect. Like that's A1 credit right there. I'm going to them, and they gonna be cheap.
I mean, somebody obviously took that theory and turned it into a movie. I mean, gone in 60 seconds.
I
Right.
literally have a lock picking set, and I be practicing with like master locks and shit.
Right.
Yeah,
I
I got a
mean,
lot of picket set, and I don't never
It's
use
just
it.
sad.
I don't know how to use it.
I don't never use it.
Oh shit.
I need
Mm-mm.
to try to see what the fuck going on.
I'll let you know if it's probably newer model car, you give me a tennis ball and a credit card, I'm gonna get in your car. I ain't gonna hold you, I'm gonna get in your car.
And this is why we call him the Black MacGyver, people, because figure
I
that.
swear to God. People think
all I'm
I'm
gonna say
joking.
is that
They
it
call
wasn't
me.
me. And
Kristen has
so
watched people from my neighborhood like knock on my door from some of the wildest shit. They were like, I'll be like, I'll be right back. What happened? Somebody got locked out their house. Well, how the hell did you get in? Don't worry about it. Like,
Every time.
Cause I'm gonna get in.
I'm gonna get in the house,
Cause I'm
and
gonna get
nothing will be
in.
broken.
Right.
Not a damn thing will be broken.
well, I'm gonna get in there and we gonna get out.
Hmm I'm gonna walk right out that front fucking door too.
Bunch of owls. Whoo, 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 whoo,
Yeah.
Cases
whoo.
of no force entries have been going on since the day of time.
Not down here. They still, yeah, they still.
Yeah, y'all burglarized down there.
Who's
Nah, people
burglar
getting in
Hey,
houses
in
without
any way. I'm not a
without
burglar.
making a scene and anything.
how you climb up to
I'm not a
somebody's
burglar.
seventh floor?
No.
Listen,
I
people
don't know.
got ways of doing everything now.
Well,
Facts.
I mean, I think that
All I'm saying is putting rock climbing classes in all of these cities and states is not doing anything good for the community.
I'm
Rock
Like
I
don't
everywhere.
outright teach me. Like that's wild.
I think that like for time
Even the kids
served,
can.
Right.
if you're gonna deal with like experience for time served, right? I think that if while you're in jail, write a book about how the hell you did what you did, except for like
I
murderers
wouldn't
and
say
shit
it's
like
that
that.
that's
Like if you're
it
like
ain't that
simple
simple now, man.
burglary.
I feel like watching somebody duplicate your crime and not getting it exactly right
There
is
was a
appealing.
movie that Leonardo DiCaprio was in. Was it Catch Me If You Can?
When he was the pilot, kinda, doctor, kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good ass
Kinda
movie.
And he
everything.
had to write about being like a fraudster and like a fraud check writer. Like and
Yeah,
he
he the
built a
white
whole
Frank
empire
Lucas.
about it.
He the white Frank
It was
Lucas.
everything.
It's always a white counterpart. You know what I'm saying? Like he the white Frank Lucas. This nigga did everything and then told on himself all the way through it. Like
I think sociopaths are like that though. Like they leave breadcrumbs. They can't help it. Like it's just like I want to get caught because this shit is exhausting.
dun, dun,
That's
dun,
that's
dun.
just a smart motherfucker that can't sit down.
Right. Study that motherfucker. Like
Mm-mm.
give them what they need. They probably just
They
broken
did.
bored.
That's how he wound up with the police because they did.
Yeah.
Right.
Look, and he died a
There's
legend.
people like that are never happy because they always gonna want more and more and more and more. And that's exactly what the fuck he was
Then give them what they need. You know how many atom bombs need to be stolen? Like, go ahead, have fun. Like, rock out, bring them back.
In the 007 are you talking about, sir?
doing.
Huh?
Bring them back. Like,
No.
teach us how the hell you did this. Like, first of all, how did you break down a maximum security? Let's talk about it.
What in the Oppenheimer is happening? Like, sir, listen. It's okay. We're not stealing no atom bombs on chestnut checkers. We're just trying to find
No,
out
we're not
Right.
suggesting
what
that.
Hmm.
We're just saying
Hmm.
deactivate them.
Yeah, what he said. So,
Once upon a time on Chestnut Checker.
I think we should go back to like regular old fisting clubs.
wait, what? Wait,
Experience, man. That's back in the day.
What, Fight Club?
People don't want to do that nowadays.
who?
See?
There's owls everywhere.
Wait a minute.
Because people forgot that hits hurt. Like that's
Right?
experience.
It's
Like
hurt.
that's stuff that like you
Hits
don't get taught.
hurt.
I don't even know. They don't even let kids like fight in school no more. They at least let us get a lick or two in the bathroom.
This little nigga just got choked out in their bathroom. They had to have a whole assembly. This is the third grade. Fuck you. Niggas get to get fucked up in school.
Oh, assembly though?
I seen the cover, Christina. I wasn't gonna read that bullshit because you
You're
did
not
it.
gonna read that. Hey,
He didn't do it, but come on,
if
man.
it doesn't fit, wait a minute.
And this is
This
why
glove
it's
doesn't
I don't
fit.
want the babies to this day. I'm not doing this. You know
I
what?
went to the part that mattered in that book. I was like, oh. Ooh.
Right.
And then there was Chloe.
Right.
But okay. Okay.
Oh, all right.
All right.
You can include this up. And
See.
Not insane.
Are we like OJ?
I think that's some of that should be
was so appalling to me because I defended you, my nigga, and then this is what you do. It was appalling to me. No, OJ Simpson. How dare you? All them years, I was ready to box niggas because no, OJ didn't do it. And then you write a book like if I did do it. Like nigga, I defended you. God damn it.
Yo, I was just like,
But that would be that was a smart, bold move of him, even if he didn't do it.
He didn't do it. His son did it. We know the son did it. They just don't want to say it because he dead now. It's over with.
and trace it back to the Kardashians, and we find out that he's a sibling.
Right. Right.
I mean, yeah, like I said, there was a Chloe, you know.
Once upon a time, because I don't
Once
know
upon a time.
now. That's not a Chloe. That's a.
Listen. That's a strong jaw.
What is that?
Bottom half of her face is real serious.
Steve
It's
at least twice.
And Steven
Khloe
Spielberg.
Kardashian.
Who?
Khloe Kardashian.
Khloe Kardashian.
I like Chloe though. I've always liked Chloe.
I ain't mad at her.
I like the.
I don't choose either of them, but
I'm not gonna do anything to myself, Chloe.
Right.
Not this new one.
Before
But
all
she still had the same attitude though.
Before
Well,
all the
I don't
adjustments
know,
and
'cause I
everything,
don't
she
be
had a
watching.
strong
I mean, it was
jaw.
so many adjustments.
She had a real OJ Simpson-esque forehead.
Like she chewed gum all her life.
And as soon as people started talking trash, there came all the adjustments.
Mm-hmm.
She could fit right inside of his helmet.
How?
She was headstrong.
Big.
What? Now you see me, now you don't.
Crazy work. But yeah, man. It's a sad world. Like the stat came out, I think, a Friday or so ago, that currently in America the unemployment rate is sky high, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But there are actually less jobs available than there are people who are unemployed.
Isn't like 86,000 to 20,000 or something like that?
Correct. 86,000 unemployed with 20,000 some odd jobs.
That's wild work.
What are we doing out here? Where are we working? Like, it's not even just people getting fired who have experience and education, but also people not renewing the job. Like we downsized, that job is gone now. How does this work?
I mean, I think a lot of motherfuckers is doing Uber too.
Why
Like,
are why are they?
because they don't. I mean, I'm not gonna say they don't like to answer to people, but I do know that there's a disrespect in leadership, and I think in the United States as a whole, like, don't nobody know how to manage shit. Like, so as a result, most people be like, "I'll do it myself," and they just go out and they make their own shit happen.
You know what it is? Laziness. People that are in the company, high up in the company, they get the company, like somebody dies or get passed down to them. They've had it so easy. They don't want to take care of the company. They just want to get the benefits from it. Let the whole shit go down. I mean, over time, people stop trying to work hard, um, and that's where a lot of shit got fucked up. A lot of companies failed. That and a lot of people motherfucking doing some bullshit behind the scenes of the company.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you said that right. That's all I got on that.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's true.
Like it's really nothing else with big companies. It's either somebody in the company fucked up, did some bullshit, or motherfuckers just don't want to do their job that run
Right.
it. That's the only things that's going to bring a company down, to be honest.
She
Unless
said
they just don't have the
OnlyFans.
workers.
Right.
Christina's stupid.
Even OnlyFans now, if you think about it,
That's number
OnlyFans is
two.
getting boring. That shit getting boring and motherfucking overrated now because there's so fucking many people on that shit. OnlyFans used to be a hush hush spot where motherfuckers go to keep secret. Now everybody is like publicly open with this shit.
I mean, that's the world at this point. Like I never thought I would know how many people was fucking the other people for real. Like this, the whole shit is weird. Like,
Yeah, that ain't my business.
right? You know what I'm
I
saying? But
don't think
business is business now.
me
Right,
that's not that has never been a shocker. There's always somebody fucking somebody.
It's
Always.
right.
yeah, like
There's
that's not
always somebody fucking somebody. But how open it is now and how people are doing it and using it to make money and all of this, it basically exploiting something that was always shamed on is the part where I just don't understand.
What used to be taboo is now mainstream.
Right.
yeah, but that's every culture, so to speak. You know what I mean? Hip hop used to be taboo. The blues was taboo. You know what I mean? Like that's every being gay was taboo. Now we got a plus at the end. They
Everything is
add
gay.
more. Y'all keep looking over that plus like that. Don't mean there's more coming. Plus means more.
Everything.
More is coming.
Everything is gay.
That's
Everything is gay. It has everything that we have in the world now has a little zest to
Mm.
then everybody gonna be outside. We gotta pay to live here. I told my kids,
it.
look, your free trial to earth is over. You are grown now. It is time for you to start paying your bills. Like you're
I
gonna work
mean,
what you need to
There's
work on.
always going to be someone who is going to work hard for pennies as long as there is at least one person who feels like they're not going to take the easy route to get those pennies. And that will always
Foreigners,
be.
foreigners, and American thinking.
one of my favorite teachers, he was about as ignorant as ignorant can be. He said, "Everybody in here ain't a valedictorian. Some of y'all gonna have to work at Walmart, and McDonald's."
Damn. Wait. that
That's
was a
some true
That's a
shit.
hell of a graduation speech.
that was a jump, right? That was a jump like a motherfucker that went left. so
And that
I
that
would agree
made
with that.
that made so much fucking sense to me.
No, I'm
Right.
not.
Somebody has to do it.
He's
Somebody gonna take the motherfucking bad part of the stick. Somebody. It's
No,
always somebody.
so there. Like, look, we talk
In
about us
answer
all the time.
to
Somebody got to keep this goddamn system running.
in answer to
But
Christina's
look,
question, very few states, because some of the states are still at $7.25 as minimum wage still
right.
today. As
Today.
of today, if you go look it up, it's disgusting. So
I live in one of them. No,
I do too.
ask me, cause yeah, it's
Yeah,
bugged out.
right.
You're making $12 with a degree in some places down here. Like the shit is very weird.
Look, somebody got
Right.
to pedal the
I
bike.
could not even
But
tell
the
you
cost of
how
living in that
many.
spot, that's how they do it. The cost of living in those spots be cheap as fuck, yo.
No thanks,
Like,
Christina. No thanks, baby.
Like seriously, somebody got to pedal the
I don't
bike.
think so.
Like at some point, like once you get past the pedaling the bike stage, you're not gonna feel bad for the person next to you that's pedaling the bike. They gonna get to a point where they gonna get tired of pedaling, and then the next person gonna be pedaling. Like at some point, you gonna get tired of where you at. You should.
everyone gonna have to take one for the team, no matter where you are in life.
Yep.
But if you think about it, the jobs that a lot of people don't want are the
Poor
ones
Kristen.
that's paying more money.
Right.
And the dude
I
with
feel
that show,
like
the dirtiest jobs, he basically exposed that, showed you hella
Mm-hmm.
jobs that are
right.
shitty as fuck that nobody wants, but pay fucking crazy bread.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, we realized that the dude who's been working in sanitation for the last 20 years makes as much as normal everyday CEOs today. And then we were like,
Look,
oh,
he balances the median.
oh,
Right.
so
Woo.
playing in trash all day is a thing.
I,
Right.
but somebody's got to do it. Okay.
Somebody has to do it.
I just don't.
Somebody got to take one for the team.
Somebody got to pack the trash, the
Yeah.
bottles, and all the other stuff.
Like, can you imagine
Right.
everybody having their own trash truck? Like, you know
Clayton's
how
beard.
fucking, you know how crazy
They
that shit
wouldn't
would
pay.
be?
Nah,
Everybody not an entrepreneur. Somebody got to pick the trash up.
some people are not even good at taking out their trash in the first place, let alone picking it up outside.
Right.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right.
Right. Like somebody got to cut somebody out and get fired. They got it's got to happen. Like it's the balance of life.
Man, listen.
Oh, we got
We ain't got our minds in the gutter, Christina. It's
What
just
gutter?
right.
Hmm?
nah. I mean, like that. Like, listen, like I looked at a couple people
It's
in my
true
class, and I
story
was
though.
like, I literally was like, oh, this all makes sense. Like when he was like, yeah, everybody. Some of y'all just gonna be at McDonald's. Some of y'all gonna be at Walmart. Some of y'all gonna be at Marshalls. Remember Bradley's, Woolworth,
I fucking love Bradley's, yo. That is
Value
Oh,
one
City.
place
That's
that
that.
I will never forget.
right.
I
Somebody has
love
to work at these
Bradley's.
That's the
places.
first store I ever stole out of. Now that I think about it, Bradley's was my shit.
Right. First thing I ever stole out of Bradley's was a bandana. For what?
What did I
Who
steal?
was I impressing?
I
Look,
mean, like, there's got to be people at Foot Locker. How I mean, like, you know,
yeah, yeah.
Somebody has
But
to do it.
people that knew the shit that they could do at Foot Locker when they got in, they were in.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was the job that people were like, I ain't trying to be no secret sneaker salesperson. But Foot Locker came with hella shit.
use a plug.
Facts,
Yeah.
Right.
facts. And I mean, Christina, if we're talking about brands, then that's a tough split too, because is that really how it went? Like, I understand he use his brand as being an old nigga to sell Blue Chew, but Disney told him to fuck off. So it's a little different. Um, I
But
don't know.
look,
Like, I
who
get
In
told who
some
he
in some
didn't just wake up
locations,
one day and be like, I'ma just sell for Blue Chew.
right.
He
in some
he
in
It
got
some
was
fired.
money
aspects,
involved.
He got fired.
I feel like whether or not Disney told you or you told Disney to F off, it was a measure of growth, irregardless.
Yeah.
Right.
Because what is Disney for real?
Well,
Disney is the most corrupted,
What is Disney? Right?
high.
Y'all saw when I
Right.
explained, and I'm like, the morals and principles,
Even the story behind Disney, the original stories is
Disney
horrifying.
doesn't have one story that's actual, factual, for real, or not stolen, or indoctrinated, doctored up, or any of that for real.
it's
Disney is the literal representation of facade
America.
for real. So, in America's own way, Disney being like F off, or you telling Disney to F off, that's not growth. We didn't grow somewhere because what is Disney?
Right. That's definitely growth because that
I'm just saying.
that is the highest benefit you could ever have if you were sponsored with Disney.
Like literally today, if somebody was like, I was a Disney kid, you're gonna be like, oh, you're gonna be like, damn, you all right? Like what happened? Are you good?
Right.
Right.
Like,
definitely the second one.
I'm just
I'm
saying,
jealous.
what's
Option
Disney?
three.
You
Let's
Jealous.
talk
know?
about it. Let's talk about it. Or should
Like,
I?
I don't know if I want anybody to say I'm a Disney kid for real. Like, quiet that down.
Oh
Like,
yeah. I mean, and you're
wow.
absolutely right. Club Shay Shay, he does monetize like full capacity as his brand, as his stuff. And at the same point, what he focuses on is what he knows.
Right. He the old black nigga Cardi B. But it's okay. You know what I mean? Like he is, I appreciate, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate what she's saying because it's like Cardi B and Love and Hip Hop. It's the same formula.
But look,
Right.
I mean, to be honest,
Somebody called him Medea, and I felt so bad. I was like, damn.
Did you see the way he hopped out the
he
show?
is he is more mainstream than he started before he actually blew up. Before his motherfucking podcast really took off, that was the real Shay, I
Yeah.
guess. I don't want to say
Mm-hmm.
Shay Shay.
I'm not calling
I
him
mean,
Shay
and
Shay.
then when he started getting to the controversy shit and all of that, like the media stuff, that's when we get this persona that he's given.
Mhm.
Like, I'm not calling him all. That's Shannon
What
Sharp.
happened to the suits, the laid back chairs, the cigars, and all of that shit? Like all of that shit went away when he started gossiping.
Gossip is money in this country. It's been money forever.
Exactly.
So
Definitely the biggest deterrence and distraction. With that said,
Even on ESPN and all that shit, it's never about sports. It's never just about sports, man.
right. It's
Not one
about
time.
the majestic appeal.
right.
Man, something to talk about. We are
Mm.
chess, not checkers, y'all. We are excited. We are on our second episode on season 5. We love y'all. We hope that you like, follow, and subscribe and share. And while
Sharon.
I'm doing that, we're gonna go ahead and exit with a Queen's Gambit. We have that to share with you all. If we
Yeah.
can go ahead and get that done. And not to say get it done. I'm always excited for the Queen's game because I'll end up tickled by what's being said. But let's talk about it.
So in our neighborhoods and our communities, we've been asking the same question forever. What's more important, your experience or your education? Some people say education because that's the blueprint for real. Like that's it gives you the language and the papers and the credentials to get you to be able to say, yeah, I belong in this room with these people. That education sometimes can be unlocking a door that had been shut in your face for a very long time. But experience says Forget y'all's room. I'm building my own room, right? If you don't want me at your table, cool. I'll build my own table. Experience is the scars on your knuckles. It's the stories written in sweat. It's survival when the blueprint just is not enough. But that's life in our community. And we have to understand that in order to make it to the next step, the bridge has to be when we become able to apply the knowledge to get the experience. It's never as easy as it looks, but as long as you want something, you're gonna go after it, right?
Right.
So take your
And that's
experience.
with experience.
Correct. Take your experience and become Shannon Sharp. Become Cardi B. Become these people who say, I want this, I am this, and that's okay. Or go get a fucking education and read a book. So at very least, I can converse with you on the bus. This has been Chestnut Checkers, y'all.
Yo, we are Chestnut Checkers. Once again, we thank y'all for such a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Y'all take care.